I don't say this lightly, but I think that the greatest possible scrutiny is now needed into what has taken place. Given the gravity of what has now been uncovered, I have decided that a public inquiry, led by a judge, is necessary to investigate undercover policing and the operation of the SDS. Only a public inquiry will be able to get to the full truth behind the matters of huge concern expressed and contained in Mark Ellison's report.
Undercover police officers have been part of blacklisting me. Those companies in there have been part of blacklisting me.
They spied on the family justice campaigns, people who've been killed by the police. They spy on anybody who they think is going to damage the reputation of the police. I mean, that's one of the kind of groups, the things that they use to spy on people. So I don't know if, because I'm bringing this case, they're still spying on me. Until we get answers, that will bother me.
Over a period of 24 years, from 1985 to 2009, there was a state-sponsored sexual relationship between a police officer and a woman who at no point was accused of doing anything illegal, not arrested, not accused. This strikes at the heart of the ethics and the integrity of our police forces.
We haven't even got this inquiry off the ground because at the moment what we're dealing with is applications by the police to remain anonymous. And the judge accepts that if officers remain anonymous, then he can't easily get to the truth of what happened because nobody can come forward who was spied upon and the evidence can't be tested.
Many of the campaigns I was involved in served to reinforce democracy by engaging with people who otherwise didn't think they had a voice. Notably the Stephen Lawrence campaign. I am quite clear in my mind that that surveillance could not have happened without authorisation at a very senior level, and I want to know who authorised it and on what grounds. And above all, I feel I am entitled to a copy of my file. It's not just, it's an unredacted copy. It's not just a breach of privilege. It's a breach of the privacy and the confidence of the very many people I worked with down the years on the campaigning I did in the 1990s.
It's not just the SDS and the police officers. As I said, it's not a few rotten apples. It's not a rogue unit. This was strategic. It was a strategic part of the activities of the British state, which was involved in political policing and infiltrating progressive social justice, anti-racist, family campaigns, left socialist organisations. And they have to answer for that.